Tempus here, hello and welcome to the review. This time we will be looking at Assassin's Creed 3, a great new game that has just come out today. I haven't played the game before release, nor have I played any previous Assassin's Creed, so I will be looking at the game entirely by itself and some of my first impressions with the few hours I have been playing it. First up, how does it look? Well, it looks pretty good, but you don't need a super intense computer to run it, as mine is nothing special and I can run it while recording and my frame rate is decent. The storyline is okay, though I don't know much of it. Basically, you use a machine to live through the lives of your ancestors, find some artifacts and kick some old-fashioned backside. The thing I find most striking in Assassin's Creed is the gameplay. The world is very interactable. You can scale buildings, pick pockets, and most importantly, you can kill people. I love the interaction, I really do. The only problem is that occasionally you want to do X and your character does Y. But that does not happen very often, and when it does, it's usually me pressing the wrong darned buttons. So, the interaction is pretty good, and the combat is great. I like having a little knife in my sleeve, which I use to do some rather nasty things to people. So far at least, my favourite weapon is a sword, but the guns are pretty good. The only problem with them being that it's quite difficult to reload them in the thick of things. Another thing I like about Assassin's Creed is the fact that they weave characters from history into the actual game. Now, I don't want to ruin it for you because I was taken by surprise when I met a certain someone in an early city, but you might just enjoy the little historic flair of Assassin's Creed 2. You might find the constant cinematics every 5 seconds a little irritating, but you do have the option to skip them all, and I rather enjoy them. Assassin's Creed can get a bit rough in terms of language at times, and there is quite a bit of blood. So far at least, it isn't over the top, but it is something to keep in mind if you don't like swearing or gore, though I believe you can turn off the blood and maybe even the language. All in all, Assassin's Creed is good. Its climbing and acrobatics as well as its combat is top-notch. The storyline is okay. It looks great and it's really fun to play. So far, I give Assassin's Creed 8 out of 10. If you want to get a better feel for the game, take a look at my Let's Play by clicking the annotation, and I'll be reviewing it again at a later date when I have had a chance to delve into this lovely game. And that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it and that you found it helpful, and if you did, then be sure to comment, rate and subscribe for more. You can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/DGTempusFugit. There is a link in the description for you. Good luck and have fun. Tempus out. Well, when I say out, I really mean I'm off to play the game some more. Cheerio.